Ready.
Well, Michael, first let's talk about the defense in the outfield tonight. Can you describe what it was like, not only playing behind Emmett Sheehan, but what you all were able to do as the outfield specifically?
Yeah, a lot of great plays out there. It's been a thing for us to to tighten up a little bit. And obviously we've been working towards getting that goal achieved, and doing extra BP tracking balls in the outfield, and just making sure we're out there doing our getting our reps in, and obviously it's paying off, and all around, all the guys out there did a great job.
Mm-hmm. With kind of the approach at the plate that this group has been having, that you've been having, the extra base hits today, how would you describe just kind of either how you were seeing the ball or just how you were feeling at the plate in this one today?
I definitely I was on the fastball today. Had a couple good swings on fastballs, and that's also been a thing I've been working on. There's still work to be done, but a couple good swings out there tonight.
Earlier in the month, when you weren't really connecting with as much, was it kind of not being on the fastball, like as you had said earlier in the season, or is there something else that's been going on for you?
I definitely wasn't hitting it. That's one of the things that was going on, and whether that was mechanical or approach, I think it's a little bit of both, and I think we're in a better place right now with the fastball, and like I said, there's still some work to be done for sure.
Coming off July, which was a pretty strong month for you, was there something that kind of changed? Just where you weren't able to kind of keep the same trajectory?
Obviously I'd like to keep that that hot month going. I think it's just part of the game. Sometimes you get cold, and things start to change a little bit. But I've been working my butt off. Trying to make sure that I'm having productive at bats. Moving the line, getting on base. Being a tougher out, and that's really what I'm focused on now. Is just doing everything I can to help the team win.
It seems to be a shared just kind of mindset of the group right now. And how are you seeing that just kind of benefiting, lengthening the line, especially at the bottom half, and just seeing how you guys are having long at-bats, grinding through different things, and ultimately getting some results here and there?
Yeah, the past 2 days have been great. I think just a little switch in mentality, and less about slugging the ball, more about grinding at bats, and being ready to hit. When you get your pitch, finish the at bat, and just controlling the zone a little bit. Like I said, the past 2 days have been better, and we're looking to keep that rolling for sure.
Dave has described it as kind of a freeing mentality to be focused on the team and less about the individual season. Is that kind of what you're starting to feel as a group?
Absolutely. I think everybody's is bought into that. At this point, in Dave's words, we're in a sprint right now. We're in a race, for the division, and it's all about getting, being the first place team at the end of this, and just winning every game we can.
Thank you so much.